Welcome to the F and John Show. Please remember to like and subscribe. Now here is F and John Joda.
Greetings, Earthlings. John Joda with you again. And I'm in a Riverfront Park in Billings, Montana. And it is in April of 2026. It's April 24th to be exact. Today's video is going to be my reflection of Quartzsite. I have a bunch of little snippets I did while I was down there, and I'm going to mish them all together and give a little recap of what I did while I was down there. Some people are always videotaping everything. You know, they always are recording and they have a lot of stuff to go with. Sometimes when I'm most interested in something, I prefer to experience it rather than videotape it. So I feel like if I picked up a camera and started videotaping, I would miss something. But the things I did videotape, I'm going to include in this. So we'll see how much content I have from that. So going to Quartzsite, of course, was because it gets cold in Montana in winter. Sub-zero, sometimes 20 below zero, and some snow. And so that's what brought me down to Quartzsite this year. But there are times in the life that it's hot in Arizona and it's snowing in Montana. So there's no getting around either one of them. But today it's about 40 degrees and snowy in Billings. And it's, you know, I'll give you a little bit of footage in there as well. But this trip I took to Quartzsite started in November. Good morning. It's John Joda. Greetings, Earthlings. That's what I like to say. I am on an adventure. And I didn't talk to you when I first started it because, well, didn't want to jinx it. I didn't want to say I was doing something and then not be able to do it. But I have made the decision to spend the winter in Quartzsite in my pop-up camper. Years ago, I saw the movie Nomadland, and at the time, I was so naive. I thought that was purely fiction. I didn't think people lived the way they were depicted in that movie. And I will give you a rundown on the movie so you can understand what it was. There was a woman named Fern.
We got these storage drawers, one set in the front so I could get in them from the inside, and then another on the outside. Very smart. I thought so. You see that? This is my husband's old fishing box. I put this little latch on it, and then when I open it, the stop holds it and creates more counter space. And then I keep my really nice stuff inside. My dishes that my dad gave me, he collected these, Linda May, from yard sales. And when I graduated from high school, he gave me the whole set. Oh, isn't that great? Yeah, it's called Autumn Leaf. I don't have that many pieces with me, but you know.
What did you name your van?
Vanguard.
If you don't know Frances McDormand, she was also in the movie Fargo. Another great movie. She won an Academy Award for that one. If you get a chance to watch it, you definitely should. Definitely well worth the time to look it over. But Nomadland, I watched it. Watched a lot of videos in those days. And it was about this woman and her husband had passed away. They lived in a fictional gypsum mining town in Nevada. And the factory, the mining company closed down operation. The town only existed because of the mining operation. So they lost their zip code. Her husband had passed away and she was trying to figure out what to do next. So she hit the road. She started driving around. She took some part-time jobs. She was in her 60s. And so she worked for Amazon, and then she was invited to visit this other place where she had a friend, Sue Ann, who encouraged her to live this way to save some money. And then she was invited to something called the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous with someone named Bob Wells. And I tell you all this stuff knowing now about all these people and this lifestyle But honestly, when I watched the movie, I didn't know such a life existed.
Thank you for watching the Effin' John Show. Click your notification bell so that you are notified of each future Effin' release.